Welcome back everybody. Today we're taking a look at the AnkerMake app on our phones to see what we can do to control our 3D printer. So let's take a look at the app here. So when we first open the app, we are greeted with this page. Now mine says phone is not connected to the internet. I don't know why it says that, because I definitely am. Let's take a look at the different things that we can do. So the first thing we can see is the print button. So we can go and print, and then we can choose to print from the internal storage or the USB storage. So that is how we start a print from our phone. Now below that we have this camera button. If we go here, this is our live feed from the camera right here. Hello! There's about 1 second delay, which is very reasonable. And at the bottom we can record or take a screenshot, and also this button in the middle we can turn on the light. So there's a light on, light off, light on, light off. And then we can also hit the turn sideways button if we want to see it bigger, and hit the HD button to go higher resolution or lower latency or lower network needed. So that'll help if you're on your mobile data. Now here, the middle button, we have our preheat. We can preheat our printer remotely. So we can choose the temperature we want for both things, the nozzle and the heat bed. And then we can start preheating. Now this next option we have is the control. Now this blew my mind. I did not know that we could do this, but you can control the movement of the printer remotely. So you have to make sure that they're homed first. So if we home the X and Y, then it'll home those, and we can control the motion of our printer via the app. That's pretty crazy. I did not know that you could do that. And you can do that for all the axes. Next, over here at the top, we have extrude. So we can retract or extrude via our phone. I also did not know that you could do that. That is pretty cool. So you can be slicing your print on your computer in a different room, and you can start extruding or retracting if you need to change your filament. Next thing, you can trigger auto level, so that will trigger the auto level. And then next we can also change the Z offset. Now mine already shows what I have set it to, which is positive 0.1, so there is that. Now if we go into the settings, we can change the name of our printer, check the Wi-Fi connection, share the printer with somebody so that they can start prints from their phone with the USB stick or the internal storage. The printer diary shows what has been printed or what has happened with the printer. It shows all of the times that the live video is accessed and different things like that. And then about device just gives you the device information. And then at the bottom we have the option to remove the device if we need to reset the app or do something like that to fix any connection issues. So let's check out this Me tab at the bottom. This is where we set up time lapses. So if we come into the time lapses option, this is where all of our time lapses are stored, and also where we turn on the time lapses or turn them off. So when it's green, that means they're on. Then the printer will do time lapses for each print, and if it's off, then it will be disabled. Down here at the bottom we have the edit button. This allows us to select multiples and then delete them. And also if you go into a time lapse, there you have the option to share or download to your phone. And also here at the top we have the calendar button that allows you to choose a certain day and see what was printed on that day. So that's pretty cool. Now if we go over to the left tab at the bottom, the Explore tab, we can see that it's under development, so there's nothing there yet. Up here on the right we have this little chat bubble. This will show you all of the notifications that the printer has sent to you. If you need to add another printer, you can use the plus button up here at the top and it will search for your next printer. Up here in the middle we have the status of our printer. So that shows us the current temperature of the nozzle and the hotbed. So there we have it. There's a full rundown of the AnkerMake phone app. I'm on Android, so it may look a little different if you're on iOS, but it should generally work the same way. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below, and until the next video, catch you later.